Hello, my beautiful friends. It is Juniper Bloom Mystique. I came forward today to bring a beautiful, powerful message from lovely angels, as well as we are going to take back our power today. It came forward that this is much needed at this time, for if multitude of us do this individually, it will help pull back all of our power collectively. Even for the individuals who are not participating. My intentions have been set, my space has been cleared, my candle has been lit, and my sage has been lit. The two angels that came forward with me today were Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Jophiel. These two angels are going to help us along the journey, as well as the Creator, to call back our power, to bring it back cleansed and pure, and to be able to feel whole, no matter what you've been through, no matter who you are. Before we begin this meditation, guided through me, Archangel Chamuel, I love his name, sorry, it's just so weird for me to say that name. Oh man, and is he beautiful, by the way. He presented himself in front of me with long blonde hair, a little longer than shoulder length, very masculine features today, just so beautiful. His wings were open wide, massively large, and he had a golden hue to him today. But he also brought forward a message. So I will read his channeled message. He came forward as the angel of strength, courage, and war. You can call on him at any time for any reason, especially for protection, comfort, love, and peace, as well as compassion. His name, Chamuel or Chamuel, is the one who seeks God. That's what it represents and means. He brought forward a beautiful message I am going to read now. The power is at hand, even though the ground seems shaky. Standing in our own truth will be all that matters now. Listening to our own voice helps us clear all falsehoods. Believe in the power that you house, for this is all new territory. Separations are now being removed. Truths are being revealed. Calling back all pieces that have been taken. Focus within, for we cannot stop the waves of changes. It was a very beautiful message that to me represents what is going on within the world and as a collective. There are more waves of changes coming. Sandalphon called them sudden waves of changes will just be flowing through everywhere. This will be through disasters. This will be through things crumbling. More systems will be shaken up. All a part of the greater plan, all a part of the greater purpose. It is important to not play into the divide. It is important to not dislike each other. It is very important to not be in fear as these changes present themselves even more and at a quicker and more rapid pace. For that is why they came forward with the urgent message that we need to call back our power. So today, I'm going to help you do this. It's very important now that we kind of shake our bodies to remove all stagnant energy. Start shaking your feet, shaking your legs, shake your hips, wiggle, 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 shake your arms, your hands. Just remove all stagnant energy in your body and around your energy or aura field. Once you have done that, take a few deep breaths deep into your belly space. holding it for a minute, and then releasing, removing all negative thoughts, removing all anxiety feelings, removing all fear as you exhale. We will do this for a few times here. Deep breath in, hold, and release. Letting go completely. Feel your body relax more each time you exhale. And do it again. Inhale. Hold that breath. And exhale, releasing all tension and fear. Put your focus into your heart space, your chest area. Feel into your heart beating, the pulsing reality of life. Allow this space to be. Allow the calmness to overcome you and be a part of every bit of your energy field now. Keeping your focus at your heart space. Make sure your eyes are closed now. Hands, palms facing up in receiving mode. Keep breathing, but breathe normally now. Keeping your focus on your chest area or your heart space. Any thoughts that pop up, just allow them to pass by. No need to choose to focus on them. Keeping your focus on your heart space. Breathing gracefully with ease. Feeling into the palms of your hands. Feeling into your hips. And now feeling into your feet. We are going to grab the cords or the roots coming out of your feet, and one coming out of your root chakra or the base of your spine. And we are going to pull them down together, going down through the Earth Star chakra located beneath you, activating the Earth Star chakra with your roots, helping you communicate with her. Pulling them down further to the earth, penetrating the top layer of the earth, going through the rock layers, going through the water layer, allowing your roots to be cleansed by the water of the earth, the beautiful energy that she houses within her water layers. Pulling them down further through the crystalline grid, pulling them down even further into the core, going through the core, wrapping our roots around the core several times tightly, and then braiding them together in order to keep you completely grounded for this work. As we start to draw up the light from the core of the earth, this healing, powerful light. Ever since I did the goddess activation on the earth, it's presenting itself with a light pink color, as well as the beautiful white translucent light. And we bring both of these lights together up through the roots of your being, healing any tears and cracks in your roots. Feel into your feet and imagine dirt or the earth beneath your feet, no matter where you are as we do this work. Feeling how strong yet soft she is all at the same time. Tuning into the vibration of the earth. As we pull up this light further through your roots, rising up through your roots completely, expanding them further in order to draw up more of the earth's light, the more of the earth's energy. Bringing this light all the way up into your feet, clearing the soul chakras that are located at the bottom of your feet, making sure they're completely open for receiving. bringing this light up into the base of your spine, through that root and into your feet. Activating your energy field, bringing this light up further into your body, imagining it climbing up every inch of your body and your soul, healing every bit of you. The creator of all that is present. Archangel Chamuel or Chamuel is present. Archangel Jophiel is also present. And so is an eagle. An eagle is going to accompany us on this journey today as well, allowing us to have rapid insight, grace, and power, and to be able to fly above any fears or anything going on around us that we do not need to necessarily be a part of, but yet we can't exactly stop it from happening. Feel into how you're feeling now. As Archangel Chamuel and Jophiel ask us to follow them along this journey. As you imagine taking steps now along a beautiful pathway. The pathway is lit up as if it's not quite sunset. So the sun is still out, but it's not too bright. Beautiful light shining on this path as we walk along the pathway with these two beautiful angels and an eagle guiding us and accompanying us. As you take steps with each foot, they're asking you to feel into your heart space, feel into your throat, feel into your solar plexus area, which is located beneath your rib cage. Feel any pieces that might be missing. Feel into any tension that you're housing. Whatever comes up into your space, into your energy field, just know that we are going to bring back all of you today to replace this energy. We will be removing all of this tension, all of this fear, any toxic holds, and we will be bringing back all of the pieces that people have either taken, things have controlled, or that we give away on a daily basis. So we keep walking this path, as shortly in front of us we begin to see like a stairway, stone steps made out of beautiful stones, just gorgeous ones. I see flowers along our pathway. I can hear other birds chirping all around us. I can hear the trees bustling in the wind, all providing messages for you. So whatever you hear, see, and feel, know that it is for you in this time. Any thoughts of individuals that are popping up, it's probably because we're pulling our power back from them. So just allow it to be. Know that it will be resolved as we make our way to these steps, and we begin to climb them with our right foot first. Each step, feeling into it beneath our feet, the angels guiding us, the eagle soaring right next to us, beautifully gliding and flying with ease, even though kind of slowly. It's magnificent. As we keep climbing these steps with these beautiful angels, guiding us and protecting us, knowing that we're on our way to a purpose today, going to make our soul whole again. They are telling me these pieces are going to be coming back from this lifetime, from past lifetimes, and from our ancestors as well. From all traumas, and just in simple ways that we give our power away every day. We're also pulling back the power for the earth collectively, for all the truths that have been shrouded with falsehood and lies, all the power they've put on us to keep us separated from the I am that I am, from the wholeness that we all are. That is the purpose of today. As we keep climbing this stairway, these are really long steps. We can no longer see the path that we came in on. We can see clouds all around us now. As we keep climbing each step higher and higher, knowing that we're not alone. Archangel Chamuel AA Jophiel and this beautiful eagle are right alongside us and with us, climbing these steps through the clouds. As we finally reach the top, we finally take our last step up onto this beautiful area of all stone at first. Off to the left-hand side, I can almost see what looks like Stonehenge. Beautiful stones just standing in perfect form. So much power, so much peace to be felt as I'm actually seeing through the eagle's eyes. To the right of us, I'm being presented with the tree of life, with all kinds of fruit hanging down from the tree of life. Whatever fruit it is could all be different for you, depending upon what matters. As we begin to take steps forward into this new area, grass grows under where we step. Beautiful, luscious, green grass. Each step we take, the grass gets thicker and thicker. Archangel Chamuel AA Jophiel still along with us. The big, beautiful, massive tree of life. You can feel the roots spreading beneath all of this ground that you're walking on, from the tree all the way through. Connecting you to this tree, allowing you to feel the support of her roots as you are walking into new territory. Again, feeling the power and noticing the power of the Stonehenge off to the left. As we keep walking forward, we now begin to see what looks like could be a table, like a stone table. You keep walking forward, and you realize it's not stone, it's a crystal. A big, massive crystal table or a bench without the back. You keep walking forward until you can start to notice what this crystal is. You can start to see the color of this crystal, for it will be different for each of you, depending upon what you need and what kind of healing you need today. For some of you, it might be an amethyst. For some of you, rose quartz. For some of you, I'm seeing emerald. I'm even seeing malachite. So beautiful, these different types of benches or slabs of crystal. The angels now grab each hand. Chamuel grabbing your left hand, Jophiel grabbing your right, and the eagle flying slightly above you as you make your way all the way to this bench. They help you climb onto this bench or this table, this big, massive, crystalline powerhouse of a thing that you are going to now lie on. As you allow yourself gently to lie back on this beautiful crystal, you begin to feel the energy of the crystal coming up through your aura, up into your body, cleansing all of your chakras as we lay on it, activating all of our chakra energies as we lay on it, including opening our third eye and our crown chakra as we lay here, allowing this to cleanse our space, this beautiful crystal, bringing forth with it any messages that we might need. So if you are receiving any messages now, know that they are for you. As we breathe in further to the energy field of this crystal that we are lying on, the angels now let go of each hand, but continue to stand by you. Chamuel on the left, Jophiel on your right, kind of rubbing their hands through your energy field, smoothing out your bubble, helping you to be free of any negative space, any fear body, removing it from you now, completely. The creator of all that is in our field, and these beautiful gateway doors, massive doors, appear above us, closer to the universe. What some might even call the gates of heaven. Whatever they are represent to you, they are there now and opening up. And beyond them, you can see this beautiful light. Now, Archangels Chamuel and Jophiel are going to help remove any pieces of our energy field that are not of us. Any pieces from those who have attached to us. Any soul fragments we've brought forward from past lives. Any pieces of brokenness that we're holding on to are being removed from our energy field now. I can see them being removed like mist, like a dark mist just being removed from our space. And it's being sent up through these gates to be cleansed and returned back to which they came from. They're just continually pulling pieces. Some they're pulling out of our throat chakra. Some they're pulling out of our solar plexus area. Some out of our root chakra. And a lot out of our heart space. Removing them completely from our energy field. Removing all forms of false identity that we either picked up or were put onto us early on or even recently. Removing all of those and sending them through these gates to be cleansed in that beautiful white light and returned back to which they came from. We will allow this process to continue as they still are removing pieces. Some of us had a lot of attachments, a lot of control placed on us. All being removed. I'm even seeing them detach ego. They are removing the power ego has on you and sending it through these gates. Even the beautiful Sandalphon, who appears always as a seraphim angel, came in playing beautiful music. It's almost like this harp. I've never seen him playing that before, but I accepted into our space. It's so beautiful and calming and peaceful. Just playing this harp, sitting off in the distance, watching this beautiful work occur. The sky is almost getting brighter as we're removing all of these pieces from our system, from our soul, from our energy field. All of these attachments and limited beliefs that have just kept us so small. All of the control fragments brought forth on this earth for many centuries, many lifetimes, all being deactivated and removed from our systems now, sent through these gates to be cleansed and returned. And as they're doing that, the crystal slab, the crystals that we're laying on, are lighting up with this beautiful, powerful energy surge going through our system to heal all of these spaces that this energy is being removed from, that these fragments were being taken from. This crystal bench, this crystal slab is healing them now, sending beautiful waves of powerful energy through your system as you feel more peaceful and calm. I'm seeing the last pieces being removed from all of us now, as we begin to call back our pieces that have been taken from us. I can start to see some coming back through the gates now, lit up and cleansed from where they came from where we gave them away to, from where they were taken, and from even past lives also. Coming back, you may feel them enter into your energy field. You may feel them come into your system. Some come back with power. I'm seeing some come into the root chakra area. I'm seeing some of them come flying into the solar plexus area with power. Definitely into the heart space, into your throat chakra, even some coming back into your third eye, just with such power and intensity coming back into your being. Allow yourself to feel these pieces of you being called back now. Allow yourself to feel them being cleansed and entering into your system a whole new you. All these pieces, some of you left these pieces behind purposefully in order to not have your powers, in order to not know all truths, almost like a protection, almost like trying to hurt ourselves in some way, shape, or form. All of the power that we accidentally give away on a daily basis, being called back through these gates, cleansed, and returned to us whole and new. And each piece that comes back, this crystal that we're laying on, lights up, activates even further, allowing these pieces to not only come back to us, but to integrate into our being with ease and grace, to integrate into each chakra system with beautiful healing grace and intensity. Breathe into it. Allow these pieces to come back. Take notice to what you see. Take notice to what you feel, especially for those who don't see. Just know it's happening. Allow it to be. Know you're becoming whole again. Know you're taking back your power in this moment. For some of you, I'm seeing some come back in your, let's say, sacral chakra area. Some of us have been traumatized. Some of us have had things taken from us that should not have been taken from us, especially in a sexual nature. Those are coming back and being healed at this time very powerfully. And I'm also seeing Archangel Chamuel AA Jophiel heal your space as they come back, allowing them to come back smoothly. So they're kind of running their hands over your energy field, helping integrate these pieces of you as we go. I'm even seeing some of these soul fragments come in through your feet as well, like pieces of your soul just coming back into your being. It's so beautiful and powerful. Allow this to be. There's still a lot coming back. Keep breathing into it. Feel into every inch of your being, every inch of your body as this work is being done. They're being brought through the gates, cleansed and whole and anew. This also may cause some of you to have new abilities you weren't aware of. It may cause some of you to feel like a new person after today. It also, they are saying, may cause some of you to see truths in a whole new way. Truths around you, truths about others, and truths in the world and the collective. They're reminding us here to stay out of the divide. Remove all aspects of division, especially from the I am that I am. We are all one, and we all affect each other. It is important to remove yourself from that energy field. As I'm seeing the pieces coming back through start to slow down, I'm seeing each one of, there's like a multitude of you laying on these benches that I can see, and all of you are lighting up just so beautifully. And these angels are just completely cleansing each one of your space, each one of your energy field. Again, allowing these pieces of you to integrate with every bit of your being at this time. This is very important work, and it was brought forth today for the collective, so I thank you so much for being here right now. And so do the angels too. And the eagle is just really circling. He's completely circling above us, laying on this crystal bench as the crystal lights up, cleansing our space, cleansing our system, allowing all of the healing that we need from this crystal bench to occur at the same time. So not only are we calling back our power and our pieces and healing from abuse and trauma, and we're also able to see where we were giving our power away. For this is beautiful, important work. Being like the eagle, we can see all things, and we're able to soar above the muck, not getting involved, to be powerful, to have beautiful insight in things around us, into our own wants and needs. Sandalphon again, playing this beautiful harp-like instrument, but it's like a small one. It's one he's holding in his hands, and just playing and singing, floating off into the distance, watching this work being done, almost like so prideful as we're doing this work, just in awe at all this work that we're doing. And now I'm being presented with contracts. So any contracts that you have that are no longer needed because of this work are being presented and dissolved at this time. So if you notice anything coming up, it is being dissolved at this time. There is no need any longer for these karmic contracts, for these contract connections. They're just being dissolved. Not only individually, but I'm also seeing ones for the collective. So more things that were written in order to control, more things that were written in order to divide, are being dissolved right now in this energy field with this work that we're doing today. Transmuted, dissolved, erased from history. More truths will come out, more changes are coming, and that is okay. It is all purposeful. We now remove their power at hand. We now remove the limited belief system and the massive control. Individually and collectively, uncovering now our eyes, like I'm seeing these blindfolds just be removed from our eye space, allowing us to see clearly, allowing us to be every bit of who we genuinely are, for we all again have magic and power within us. And now you can access it with ease today. I'm seeing all the pieces now have stopped coming, for they've all come back to us through the gates. The beautiful gates are closing and disappearing to a point where I almost no longer see them. The eagle is still soaring right above us. Archangel Chamuel is again rubbing the energy from this crystal into your being. Archangel Jophiel is rubbing beautiful hands along your hair and your head space, cleansing this energy, activating all pieces and integrating them even further here. Kind of doing an upgrade on our crown chakra area is what I'm hearing. So allow this to occur, and I'm feeling tingling in my head space as this work is being done. The crystal bench is removing any blockages in your solar plexus or any of your chakras, removing any blockages from any clairs that you might have. It's dissolving them. It's dissolving any connections and cords that people have on you that you're completely unaware of or that you might be aware of. Just being dissolved with the power of this crystal. I'm seeing heart healing occur, heart activations, allowing it to open, and I'm also seeing energy expansions now. breathe into this space as Archangel Chamuel grabs your left hand and Archangel Jophiel again grabs your right hand, and they begin to sit you up off this crystal, allowing your feet to hang down off one side and helping you down to your feet. Again, I'm being reminded of Stonehenge off in the distance to what will be now the right side of us, and the tree of life completely close to us off to the left side now, as we begin to walk our way back towards the steps in which we came in on. I'm being reminded now of the infinity symbol, and it has this beautiful green light rotating through it, just continually rotating through it beneath our feet in our energy field as we walk down this path with the angels guiding us, holding our hands still, allowing us to regain our composure as we take each step towards these stairs which we came in on. As we make it to the end of this path and we begin to take our steps down these stairs, they let go of your hands, allowing you to descend with them walking behind you. Taking step by step, we begin going down these steps. Stonehenge I see disappear, the tree of life I see disappear, and now all we see are the steps and the clouds again. Kind of walking down through the clouds, these beautiful, translucent, powerful energy clouds, and the sky is so blue, but we can also see stars too. As you keep taking these steps down, the blue sky is fading into a complete starry night. It's beautiful, and the moon starts to present herself, full and powerful as well. As we make our way through the clouds, we start to see the ground off in the distance. We begin to hear the birds. I can smell beautiful flowers. It smells like a rose. So beautiful and calming. As we keep taking our steps back down these stairs, these stone steps. You can hear the trees bustling in the breeze. I can even hear an owl off in the distance, as the eagle is still flying around us with grace and ease, Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Chamuel guiding us back through. We reach the bottom of the steps, and we begin taking our journey back to our own bodies, back to our own energy field. The distance is shorter than it was in which we came in on. Again, I see Sandalphon playing this beautiful music as we continue walking back to ourselves. And as we take each step, it's like the ground kind of lights up beneath us for us to see every step that we take. Knowing that we just completed major work. Knowing that we just called back pieces of us that we haven't had for lifetimes. Pieces of us that we accidentally give away, which now we may be able to see how we do that. Making our way back completely to ourselves as we thank Archangel Jophiel and we thank Archangel Chamuel for being with us today. We also thank this beautiful eagle and beautiful seraphim angel Sandalphon. Again, he always comes to me as a seraphim angel. As we work our way back into ourselves, we begin again to wiggle our feet, to feel the earth beneath our feet, connecting us and grounding us once more as we enter in completely into our energy field. Begin to take deep breaths, wiggling your legs, wiggling your arms and your hands. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Now that was a beautiful, beautiful journey, and I thank these angels for taking us on. I thank the Creator for the power of cleansing and calling our power back, as well as removing pieces that were not of us. Also, I thank Him greatly for helping us heal the trauma that some of us have had. What a difference, and what a lot of work we went through today. So make sure you're practicing your self-care routines. Take your baths, drink your water, connect with nature. That's the most important thing. And most of all, pay attention to how you now feel and any signs that come into your space. Again, thank you all so much for being here with me today. And I'm so glad and honored we're doing this work together. For this wasn't just for us, this was collectively. And each individual that does this work, we're calling back the power as a collective and as a whole. Things will be okay, so remember to stay out of the fear. We cannot change these processes that are occurring. We cannot stop the flow, but it is all for a greater purpose. And I see this beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, you could say. So now, go enjoy your loved ones. Go love yourself. And go have a wonderful day or night. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for being here.